that the festivities are over and the presents are put away, it's time to heat up an old-time rivalry on the I-35 corridor. There are some familiar faces and some that are new to the game. But all it really takes is the jerseys to make this rivalry come alive. Tonight, the Spurs won't be in the holiday spirit as they storm into Dallas to face the Mavs. It's next on Fence 5. Welcome to Dallas. We switch interstate rivalries. Last night it was I-10. Tonight it's I-35. Spurs and Mavs. Your Spurs are 22-7. The Dallas Mavericks come in at 16-12. The first of 4 meetings between these longtime rivals. And Marion. Again, we want children, cover your eyes. If you've been out back shooting hoops today, that's not the model, even though Marion had a heck of a career.
That's right, exactly right. As you see Timmy with a nice pull hold. Still getting it done off the bench.
Carter lets it fly, won't go. He averages nearly 11 points, 3.5 boards, and 3 assists per game. Kawhi Leonard with a stop.
Kawhi Leonard does an excellent job taking that ball off the glass, forcing it in the open court, finds a little seam, follows through with the big-time dunk, and the Mavericks are throwing the ball the length of the court, going the opposite direction. But right now, Kawhi Leonard with the move of the night. Using all those old man tricks against D'Alembert underneath.
D'Alembert is hardly a kid, 12th year in the league, 32. And knocked away. It'll go back to the Mavericks.
On a dime off 1 foot, no less.
53-47. Manu to Kawhi Leonard. Found a hole and scores.
Dirk Nowitzki was the guy, the help man there.
Last possession for Spurs.
It's a great catch. And then as he penetrates, Dirk Nowitzki just swipes down at the basketball instead of moving his feet.
Ellis. Leonard. Got it. No, he didn't. Ellis got it back. Still loose. Kawhi Leonard. Oh, and he's fouled. Neither guy giving up. Leonard's arms, that's the best example of how long his arms are.
That's exactly right. You can't mess around with it. And Kawhi just takes advantage of Monte Ellis losing his focus for a second. And there's Kawhi Leonard all over it.
He can reach completely around a player without fouling him.
Even when he's out of range, he's in range. And that's why you got to be careful with it in front of him.
What do you do, Sean? We're talking about clinics and teaching kids with defense, and you normally teach youngsters don't reach for the ball.
Yeah.
What about when you come across it? But we want to show you again as we go to break here. Kawhi Leonard with that steal and Corey Joseph imitating him from the bench.
Just don't put the ball out in front of Kawhi Leonard because you're going to lose it. And there's Corey Joseph. Let everybody know Kawhi Leonard
shooting does have 10 rebounds.
I thought he was going to lower his shoulder in the down there, possibly throw it down on him.
Kawhi Leonard against Ellis, all the way to the basket.
Kawhi's signature play.
Number 9 in the league in steals at 1.8 per game, and picks one off there, and the Spurs cause the Mavericks to call timeout with a 13-point lead again.
Kawhi Leonard plays the passing lane, just does a great job. And in the open court, he's going to win this battle 90% of the time.
Parker, 10 on the shot clock against Calderon. Kawhi Leonard, 6 on the clock, in trouble. Swings it. Parker, 3, has to force it. And swisharoo, baby! Tony Parker on a frustrating... And Danny Green with a win. Executive producer, Spurs Basketball, is Lawrence Payne. Director of Basketball Broadcasting is Mike Kikarillo. Tonight's game produced by Daniel Ashcraft. Tape producer was Carter Letta Snowden. Our graphics guru is Lori Rossina. Spurs Center producer is Rich Rodriguez. Traffic coordinators Robbie Quintana and Elizabeth Quinones. And our studio coordinator was Ray Silva. Next game coming up, Spurs and Kings, Sunday at 6 on Fox Sports Southwest. Remember, Spurs Live starts at 5:30. For Sean Elliott and Joe Reinigo and Andrew Monaco, this is Bill Land. Thanks for joining us this evening. Spurs win